Who is the better German goalkeeper of all time? Manuel Neuer or Oliver Kahn? This one's going to get interesting. Will it be Neuer with his incredible zero point 0.8 goals allowed per game record, or Oliver Kahn's consistency, as he was labeled the best goalkeeper on the planet for almost a decade, 8 years to be exact? According to FIFA stats, Oliver Kahn is the best goalkeeper the world has seen in 25 years. That's just based on numbers. That's taking into account the time frame from 1987 to 2011. Meanwhile, Manuel Neuer has the same distinction, but of the last decade, from 2011 to 2020. This is where the water gets murky and people start looking for potential tiebreakers, such as the level of competition they face and the pace at which the game is played in that particular period of time. Neither which is a good measure to abide by, if we're being honest. The only sure thing is that both of these goalkeepers were considered great, elite superstars in goal. Both were incredible with the German national team as well as at the club level with Bayern Munich. That's why both were able to keep their job for over a decade at the same club. If we base it on accomplishments alone, then you start being able to separate them a little more. Even though they both make the list of the top goalkeepers in history according to France Football, which only updates the list every 20 years, Manuel Neuer has already won 9 Bundesligas, 6 German Super Cups, 6 local cups in 459 games played. That is absolutely insane. Oh yes, how can we forget the fact that he has already won 2 UEFA Champions League, 2 European Super Cups, and 1 Club World Cup as well. On the other hand, Oliver Kahn has 8 Bundesligas, 11 local cups, a UEFA Cup, an Intercontinental Cup, and 1 Champions League. Basing it on titles alone, it seems that Manuel Neuer is the better goalkeeper of the two. We must also point out the fact that he did belong to one of the best rosters in Bayern Munich history. It wasn't like he was able to lift all of those trophies all on his own. That Bayern Munich squad dethroned Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, and that is saying something considering that Barca dominated the football world during this time. How close are the two statistically speaking? Close. They both have managed to maintain the same 0.9 goals per game allowed record for both club and country. How wild is that? Both of these guys, across 2 entirely different generations and game styles, managed to keep Bayern and Germany to less than 1 goal allowed per game. The single biggest tiebreaker is the World Cup. Manuel Neuer was able to lead Germany to their 4th World Cup title. Meanwhile, Oliver Kahn was never lucky enough to make that happen. The only international achievement under his belt is winning the Euro in 1996. Who do you think was the better goalkeeper? Manuel Neuer or Oliver Kahn? Let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.